Well, my name is Brett Hirsch. I'm an instructor for OvernightAccountant.com, and I'd like to introduce you to our real estate agent tax cut library. Now, if you're a real estate agent, you know you spend a lot of money on taxes every year, but do you realize how much? The average real estate agent pays 37% of their income to the government in the form of taxes each and every year, and that's a lot, and we think that's too much. But let's think about it this way, all right? Every $1,000 deductions you can find on your tax return is going to save you $370 in tax. Let me repeat that. It's a big deal. Every $1,000 deductions you find in your tax return is going to pay $370 on average that you can put back in your pocket and use for your family, use for vacation, use for anything else other than giving it to the government, because you can use it more effectively than they can. And we want you to keep that money. And that's why we created the Real Estate Agent Tax Cut Library. So what is the Real Estate Agent Tax Cut Library? What it is a searchable video library that includes every possible deduction a real estate agent can take on their tax return. We cover Schedule C line by line, the entire Schedule C line by line. We're going to show you what is and what is not deductible. Most importantly, or very importantly, we're going to show you how to maximize those deductions on your tax return. We also include simple record keeping methods, so you can spend your time selling real estate, not dealing with bookkeeping or saving receipts. We're going to help you do that. We also include numerous tax saving strategies. We're going to help you audit-proof the deductions you take on your tax return so you can take them confidently and not worry about later the IRS coming and saying, hey, you can't deduct this, you can't deduct that, because you're going to be able to prove that you could take those deductions. The course also includes access to numerous resources and articles, a frequently asked questions section, and if you can't find the answer to the question, you're going to have the ability to ask that question to an instructor, and we'll get back to you with an answer. Promise you. What are the benefits of the course? Think about it. This is not a book you stick on a shelf. This is so much more. You can't even compare this to a weekend tax seminar or even a week-long tax seminar. This includes so much information. This is a tax cutting asset that you own, that you can use year after year for a single low price to cut your taxes. That's why we call it the Tax Cut Library. So the reason we make this, the reason we create these classes, so you can invest in yourself, so you can cut your largest expense. And your largest expense is taxes. So think about it. Purchase the Real Estate Agent Tax Cut Library today.